Francis Ngannou, the formidable Cameroonian heavyweight fighter, recently opened up about a deeply personal and tragic event that almost led him to hang up his gloves for good. Earlier this year, Ngannou's world was turned upside down when his 15-month-old son, Kobe, passed away. The loss was a devastating blow to the 37-year-old, who admitted that he considered retiring from the sport he loves. However, Ngannou ultimately decided that continuing his fighting career was the best way to honor his son's memory. He shared these heartfelt thoughts during a press conference promoting his upcoming PFL, Professional Fighters League, heavyweight debut against Renan Ferreira, scheduled for October 19 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Ngannou's decision to press forward in his career, despite the unimaginable grief, is a testament to his resilience and determination. He explained that fighting is more than just a profession for him. It's a lifestyle, a calling that he couldn't abandon even in the face of such personal tragedy. "I question myself if I should continue or retire," Ngannou reflected during the press conference. "But I didn't want my son to be the reason for me to do that. It's become a new purpose for me. I decided to make a positive out of his 15 months of living, to find the strength out of him, as a motivation, to keep going instead of to quit. I think this is the best way of honoring him." The press conference, which took place in Riyadh, was not just a platform for Ngannou to express his emotions, but also to set the stage for his much-anticipated return to mixed martial arts, MMA. His bout against Brazil's Renan Ferreira is particularly significant as it marks Ngannou's first fight since his defeat by British boxing superstar Anthony Joshua in March. This fight, dubbed the Battle of the Giants, is expected to be a major event in the MMA world, especially considering the high stakes involved. The winner will receive PFL's newly established Super Fights Championship belt, a prestigious title that adds even more weight to this already monumental match. Ngannou's decision to fight on despite his grief is not just about personal redemption. It's also about proving something to the world. During the face-off with Ferreira, which took place after the press conference, Ngannou didn't mince words. "You're going to face a real champion now," he told Ferreira, sparking a moment of laughter between the two fighters before they sized each other up. The exchange, while lighthearted on the surface, underscored the serious intentions behind Ngannou's return to the ring. He is not just fighting for a title, he is fighting to honor his son, to prove to himself and the world that he can overcome the most profound of losses and emerge stronger. The event in Riyadh is set to be one of the most high-profile sporting events in recent memory, particularly in the context of Saudi Arabia's growing involvement in the world of international sports. The kingdom has been aggressively positioning itself as a global sports hub, hosting a series of major events across various disciplines. However, this has not been without controversy. Saudi Arabia has faced significant criticism for what many perceive as an attempt to use sports to divert attention from its poor human rights record, a process commonly referred to as sports washing. Despite these criticisms, the allure of Saudi Arabia's financial muscle and its commitment to becoming a major player in global sports continues to attract big names and major events. The PFL card, featuring Ngannou versus Ferreira as the main event and a co-main event between longtime Bellator featherweight title holder Chris Cyborg and PFL two-weight champion Larissa Pacheco, is the latest example of this trend. The event promises to be a spectacle, not just because of the high-caliber fighters involved, but also because of the broader implications it has for the world of sports and the ongoing debate about sports washing. Ngannou's journey to this fight has been anything but easy. Born and raised in Cameroon, he grew up in poverty and faced numerous challenges before making his way to France, where he began his professional fighting career. His rise in the world of MMA has been nothing short of meteoric, earning him a reputation as one of the most fearsome fighters in the sport. Known for his incredible knockout power, Ngannou quickly became a fan favorite and was eventually crowned the UFC heavyweight champion, a title he held with pride.